Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with that old school noise. Up here in the top left-hand corner of Slow Down. That's what I'm going to call this map. It's the red Protoss Wempa, and in the bottom right, we got the blue Zerg Dragon. My nuts on your chin.
Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully this will be a better audio than last week. We did a bunch of audio tests. Adam thought it'd be a funny idea for me to just cut and paste those and put them on YouTube, so I might end up doing that. So if you get a random video at some point this week, you know what's up.
Behind the scenes lag TV.
Hell yeah. Obviously, guys, we'll continue to do tweaks. These updates kind of screwed the pooch on everything. So yeah, just bear with us, but I think things are significantly better than what it was before. Y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Normal game. Here on the map where we had the legendary use of the mid-map feature, which is, of course, you can knock those buildings down and trap units inside. We have seen that successfully done here. It was a bit of magic when it happened. Probably doesn't happen that frequently, but we got to see it happen anyway. And maybe it will come into play again in this game. I will say that as soon as I see Zerg on this map, now that we've started watching enough games on this map, because it is a popular one for us to see, that you know, obviously with the mid-map being the way that it is, any fast attacks on this map seem to just, you know, you physically, I think just with how you have to cross through the mid-map or go all the way around, any early plays, is it possible? Yes. Is it probably not insignificantly more difficult to pull off because of it? I would say that's probably the case. And so it's not uncommon for us to see what we're seeing right now, which is just everyone is doing their thing back in their base. And in this instance, Wempa's thing is building a Stargate out in the front of the expansion. Fuck it, why not? Okay, yeah, sure.
I mean, it's gold, so we are going to see some unorthodox play, but I mean, a Stargate in your front before you get a Nexus, no warp gate research being researched, just opted to immediately go for the Stargate up in the front, not even trying to hide that bitch. Interesting play, and this guy opened up, Dragon opened up with 2 extractors, like before the spawning pool, I do believe. So this is another unorthodox build, already getting a fucking layer. I was gonna call it a larva there for a second, but yeah, already got a layer. And now is moving out with some lings. These lings are going to immediately scout out what's going on. I'm not sure why he did this. I don't know if this is like a 7,000 IQ play where you're trying to make him think you're going for air, but you're not really going for air. Adam, you know what I need to do?
What's that?
I need to get me a new fucking mouse, because my middle mouse button is sticking like a whore in church. I'm telling you that right now. And I've had this Logitech mouse for like 7 or 8 years. It's time. It's time. This time next week, I'm having a new mouse.
Yeah, mine is also needs to get replaced. Though it's a G403. It's also Logitech. It's been used for a long while now, and the left mouse button will double click a lot now on a single. Like I click once and it double clicks. And so that has definitely produced some interesting results in games that I have played, as you might imagine.
Yep.
I bought another one, but I just haven't plugged in because I'm gonna go with this until it drives me absolutely fucking insane, and then I'll switch it. But it's kind of like. It was a $49 mouse, so I don't know if I'm allowed to get upset.
No.
That happened,
No.
especially with all the use that it got, but it, you know, it's true. Sometimes, you know, you forget how much use our mice get, and ours have definitely seen some wear.
Oh, big time. So he is actually going to go for air here. He's just opening up Void Ray because why not? And he's going to take out some of these lings. Meanwhile, down here, we have got an infestation pit. My middle mouse button is continuously, like, I am starting to get pissed. I don't know if you can see my mouse right now, but, like, it just disappears.
The struggle is real?
Oh, it's very real. So he's bringing queens in. He's got swarm hosts on the go. He's going to drop a Nidus up in this bitch. He's got Overlords surrounding the area. He's going to put it down right here. He's going to see this. The pylons are there. The question is, can he get the Swarm House out, use the Queens to transfuse, and win this game? This is kind of unique. I don't think I've seen something like this. He's doing it from the outside. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So what? How does he plan on getting the?
Well, they
fuck
jump
up.
up. The little fucking things that they spit out. I don't even know what they're called.
True. They go
They
up.
fly
That's
now.
True.
They're OP.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Like this.
Oh my god. Yeah.
There
right.
they go.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah, that's dumb.
The Locust. That's right. Yeah, bro.
That's so fucking crazy. All right, so yeah, I mean that makes the spot even more dangerous. And there's the two Queens, which of course take out that Void Ray.
Yeah, transfuse here.
He might get one of the two,
No.
but the transfuse gonna stop it. And oh no, he lost the Void as well. And the Swarm hosts are going to work. What a timing on this! What was this, like 5.5 minutes?
Yeah, this is quick.
A 5.5 minute like Swarm host like
rush.
A multi-prong rush, like that shit's crazy. And that gold. Fuck me. All right, Dragon. I don't know if Dragon's actually gold or if this is just like he's just got this down to a science. Like this is his thing that he does, but he's got it on two sides now. Are those actually going to be able to make it all the way into that expansion?
Oh, hell yeah, it is. These things fly at him.
Oh my god.
They fly.
Bro.
That's it.
Bro.
He's
that's
dying
crazy.
to this. Yeah, this was a really, really solid attack. I haven't seen a build like this maybe ever. And on top of that, he's able to do this because what is this dude's name?
I don't know what to do against that, GG.
I mean, you could start by like, I don't know, opening up something to scout what's going on. Like I don't even think he saw. Dude, my middle mouse button is stuck right now. Like I actually, bro, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna fucking rage.
Can you just use the arrow keys to do the same thing?
There we go.
Instead
Okay. All right, there we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so he did
WD-40 out.
Seriously, he did see the base, but that's it. That's game over. He said, "Well, excellent.
Yeah.
Executed.
Well executed.
Hey, I like this. We got some good sportsmanship. We had a solid build. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's cheese, but it's
no, definitely
it's,
not. Can you really do like all this and call it cheese? Like,
No.
It required an expansion.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. It's just I would go as far as calling it sort of an all-any build. Like if it fails, you're in some doo-doo water. But for the most part, I thought this was solid. I almost kind of want to see if this build can work in the higher levels.
Yeah,
or a variation
I'm trying to
of it.
think. That's why I looked at the clock and I went like, this was fast. Like
Very fast.
5.5 minutes. Like, can we like while we're just chatting? Can you rewind to see when the attack actually started?
Yep.
Because I'd love to see what the time was.
I think it was right around 6
for that.
minutes or 6.
Yeah,
30.
I think it was earlier than that. I think it was
it?
like 5.5 minutes.
I don't think it was that quick.
I think this left side one started like around that time.
Yeah.
Let's
Holy
see.
shit! Look at that 5.5.
Yeah,
So
see,
yeah,
they-
5.5.
20.
Damn.
Dude, 5.5 minutes, and like.
It's no small
That's-
amount of swarm hosts either. That's 6
And no,
with 2
it's not
queens
like
for
it's not like
transfuse.
he's. That's right. He's not like he's got 3. He's got 6 fucking swarm hosts. 5.5 minutes in on the edge of your base, and he can 2-prong this shit, and ironically, going fast voids. If maybe Wempa was a little bit more efficient with his spend. If he didn't 2-base, like maybe you scout this and you have to 1-base your voids in order to be able to have enough to defend against the 2 queens so you can get to the swarm host.
Well,
but like,
I think if he had 3 void rays out, like I think if he scouted and he had 3 voids, he could have done this. Maybe even 2.
like, is three enough to get past 2 queens with transfuse?
Yes.
Like, how many do you need to be able to?
No,
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
I actually think you could probably get rid of it with 2, especially since you have shield battery here, so you could kind of float one over, heal your shields back up, go back over. I think 2, as long as you focus and the queens don't have enough to do 2 transfuses, you're going to be okay. 3, definitely. 3, you're just going to melt. As long as you focus fire on each queen one at a time, you're good to go.
Yeah.
But one way or another, this is a very fast, impressive push. Obviously, he had absolutely no attacks being done to his base. So like no adept
No.
pressure, no zealot coming down pressure, no nothing. This guy was just able to do whatever, which obviously helped like immensely.
But again
still impressive.
on this map, it kind of like like what I was saying earlier, because of the map itself, getting early attacks in
It's tough.
is tough enough that I think I don't know. I'd have to watch more pro games on this map, but and maybe the pros make early attacks work more efficiently. But I think for a lot of the lower levels, the level of efficiency required to do early and efficient attacks on this map, because of the map's like topology and like the features of it, like that middle zone, most people might just default to macro style games, which would allow you to do this with impunity. And obviously on this map, like just because of how it's set up, like we're seeing where he's planted those swarm hosts on both sides, it's perfect distance. Like he's getting a lot of important shit from either side. And for him to go over to the other side and you get right access to the expansion is just dirty. So I think this is, I don't know if it would work on, or how many of the other map pool maps it would work on, but this one, clearly this is an option. And like you, I don't know, maybe the chat knows. Maybe this is like, he's borrowed this strategy from a known quantity, and we just don't know because we're not involved in it.
Who knows? Let us know in the comments section, guys. Make sure to hit that like button, do your thing, leave a comment, all of that stuff. And, well, we got more StarCraft to do, so let's do that.
Peace!